Hello there. So now everyone knows we're running low on anti-tank missiles. Someone should be sacked or resign. What was it that we used to say during the Second World War? Loose lips sink ships. And back then, there was no such thing as Microsoft Teams and social media. Now, when this Ben Wallace Get Spoofed by Vovan and Lexus story first broke, we were assured no state secrets were given away. Basically, our MOD was fooled into thinking they were connecting a call between the Defence Secretary Ben Wallace and the Ukrainian Prime Minister Denis Shmyhal. But in truth, Wallace was talking to one of the pranksters and was being recorded by them. But now it's being suggested, by what has so far been released by the two Russian Putin-loving pranksters, is that Wallace seemed to be hinting at discussions about nuclear weapon capabilities for Ukraine, as well as admitting that the 4,000 NLAW anti-tank missiles we've given to Ukraine has left the UK armoury badly depleted. How come, of all the government departments, is it the MOD that seems to be the most gullible and trusting? Accepting that someone who says they're the PM of Ukraine and then blindly setting up a non-secure line for their boss to blab to a prankster over. And right now, I would bet that when Ben Wallace looks at himself in the mirror, he has to give it a double take to make sure that it is truly himself. It sounds such a ludicrous thing to happen that you could be forgiven for thinking that someone inside the MOD is out to discredit Wallace. But that would be a silly thing to think, wouldn't it? Anyway, at least he wasn't caught saying anything bad about his colleagues. Or will that be in the full version of the conversation due to be aired, I think, tomorrow? Now, the last person to indulge in some embarrassing gaffes was Boris Johnson's communications guru. Do you remember that? When the knee-taking, pro-EU, Huawei-lobbying Guito Harry was elevated to that position. And is still there, even after saying that Boris isn't a 100% complete clown. Well, he ended up having to distance himself from social media and vow never to personally speak to the press again. Maybe Ben Wallace needs to follow suit on that. And would you believe that Guito Harry was only appointed into post just over 6 weeks ago? It seems like months ago. Anyway, I'm hoping that we've put in a nice big fat new order for some more NLAW systems.